First of all, it's awesome to be able to represent the university and UCA football. And I'm very pleased. Two seniors are with us, Dominique Kroon and Seth Allison. They've represented our program and our school very well today in the multiple interviews they've done. But it's time. You know, generally as coaches after the 4th of July, you start getting that itch, and now here it is late July, and our coaches, we're just putting the final touches on our facilities, playbooks, just a lot of housekeeping items here late in July to anticipate the players' the official reporting date, which is August the 4th. And of course, 90 of our players are on campus now, so we'll be welcoming 5 newcomers on the 4th. But it's time, and when it gets hot in late July, you know it's getting close to football season. But I am driven. You know, a lot of positive things happened for our football program in 2011, and you want to capture that momentum, which we feel like we have in recruiting in the off season. Certainly, our attendance this summer has been exceptional, but we got to grow up in a few positions, and but we're anxious to get on the field. I'm anxious to get on the field and see these young men have gotten a little bigger, a little bit stronger. You know, see if you know, they can elevate their game, and we can get back to competing for national championships, which is what this program's always been about. I think there's a couple areas. Number one, the chemistry and the leadership of this team. And I think that's what the 2011 team that won 9 games and made it to the 2nd round in Montana, I think that was the strength of it. That was a talented team. All-American quarterback, I mean, great players all over the field. But the chemistry and the leadership of that team, a lot of that leadership graduated. So where does that come from this year? And generally you want it to come from your seniors, and you want it to come from key positions. So that's number one. Number two, the maturation of the offensive line. We lost 3 starters there and 4 fifth-year seniors, so 20 years of experience graduated. And so we return in those 3 positions, probably a grand total of about 7 years experience. So that's going to be a real key function. A talented group, just inexperience, and if that can come together, the earlier that comes together, the less pressure it takes off your quarterback, probably be able to run the football a little bit better, and now the exciting skill players get a chance to get involved. I like what I'm seeing on defense. They've got to live up to their billing, and then of course both of our specialists come back, and punter Kevin Buford, senior, and sophomore Eddie Kamara, so who was an all-conference kicker last year. So you know, you could easily look at it and say your defense and kicking game is going to have to kind of carry you and keep you competitive until your offense comes around. But we're pretty impatient, and so we want that to happen for September 1st.